Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing. In this part, we're going to be paying off our second loan to Tom Nook, because it's getting a bit crowded in that house, you know, furniture up the wazoo. And we got to expand the slacks a little bit, you know, let the belly breathe. So, speaking of Tom Nook related things, here's a letter from Tom Nook. Shipment update, a special notice for our most special customers. For today only, we have a selection of items you won't find anywhere else. So that's something to look forward to there, and of course we have letters from the museum and then the HRA and all that, and through the power of editing, I will be organizing my inventory and then of course doing the daily objectives off screen, and I'm sure you more eagle-eyed viewers can see where the cuts are in the video, but in the meantime, let's go to Nook and Go and check out the special items he apparently has today. And I already see something pretty cool over there, you know, we have something from the Regal set. That's a Regal bookcase. The price is 3,120 bells. I think I'll buy that. I've always liked the Regal items, even though they are a bit gaudy, I think. You know, they're not bad, and, you know, of course you feel like a real classy person with furniture like that. And I love this, this is a CD player right here. Oh man, that takes me back to my youth when CD players were a thing. Not that they aren't, but they're less common these days with, you know, cellular devices being able to hold music and whatnot, so... yeah, crazy stuff indeed, but on top of doing our normal stuff, I also want to visit the Able sisters a bit later on and introduce them in the series, because there are some special dialogue options and things and conversations you can get if you talk to them more and more, so I think now is a good time to start talking to the Able sisters. In the meantime, though, we are done here for now at Tom Nook's. Of course, I always come back here later to buy out the inventory, just because that helps Tom upgrade his shop over time. But here at the dump, oh, look at this, a fine painting. Oh, that is awesome, because the museum not only collects fossils, fish, and bugs, but they also collect paintings. And this shirt we got, I don't know, really suits me all that well. It looks more like we're wearing like a picnic blanket or something. And oh, wait a second here. We have a new villager here. This house wasn't here yesterday. Lucky's house. Oh, I know Lucky. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like Lucky. And oh, speaking of cool, look at this house, though. Hi, top of the evening to you. Did you come to deliver me a nice tasty dinner? Yuck, yuck. No? You don't say. You just stopped by to say hello? Wow, that sure is neighborly of you. Your name's Eric. Nice to meet you, Rouch. Even if you don't come bearing snacks. Oh man, look at this place. He has 2 master swords just in his living room. And look back there, you know, you have a bunch of asteroids just floating around the place. Yeah, Carpet of Champions. You're telling me this place is awesome. Oh man, so what's up, Lucky? Tell me. The weather forecast was right, Rouch. What a nice day. I wonder how they know. I bet it's just a lucky guess. Oh, you see what he did there? Wordplay. Do you think that's what... you think that's all it is? I'm tempted to answer seriously, but let's humor him. Let's say maybe. Oh, so it's all just a guess? I don't know. I always thought it was more complex than that. I figured they had all these neat science-y things that make cool noises and light up and stuff. Oh, well. Well, I would have answered him more seriously then if he was going to take that seriously, but anyways, this is an amazing home, Lucky. I'm glad you're now my neighbor. This is fantastic. Speaking of neighbors, here is Oxford hanging around his house. Hey, it's Eric. Were you crashed out all day or what, bully, eh? Well, each person has their own lifestyle, I suppose. Some are better than others, bully, eh? Is that like a dig at us or something? Ooh, Oxford's trying to start some drama here. But anyways, what's going on, Oxford? Pop quiz. Ooh, what do we have here? Tell me, which fish is worth more at Nook's store, piranha or colored carp? I will have to go with piranha. Good answer. He buys those for 6,500 bells a pop. That's a lot of money there. I hear there's another kind of fish that he pays even more for, bully, some ancient legendary fish thing. Yeah, and that's true. Out in the ocean, there's a fish like that you can capture that just goes for an insane amount of money. And we do need to eventually catch that for the museum. So we have Hector wandering around this acre here. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, how's it going? Listen, I was wondering, have you made some good friends? Yeah. Classic Hector repeating dialogue there, but I'm not going to hold that against him. I'm bored. Hey, Eric, did you know you have a lucky color? Here, I'll guess yours, Kuha. Let's see. You look like you'd be a total Oxford blue. It's funny because we talked to Oxford right now, but no, I don't think that's my lucky color. Really? But Oxford blue's so cool. It'd suit you perfectly. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Hector. I'd say I'm more of a brick red kind of guy, but anyway, very interesting that luck came up there, because, we got a painting in the dump of all places, and then we literally had someone named Lucky move into town today, so maybe that's a theme today, who knows. Anyway, I'm gonna donate some stuff to the museum, and of course there's gonna be some more sneaky edits, because we have a couple fossils that won't provide us any unique dialogue from Blathers, so we're gonna skip those and only show off the things that will give us some fancy dialogue. So here's the trilobite. Well, what do we have? Who? A trilobite, if I'm not terribly mistaken. Yes, very nice indeed. This is quite a beautiful specimen as well. Quite. You're to be congratulated. Well then, where to begin? Trilobites. Yes. Trilobites were hard-shelled, segmented anthropods which populated the Paleozoic seas long before dinosaurs existed. There were over 15,000 species of known trilobites, and more discovered each year, what. This makes them the single most diverse group of extinct organisms ever. Amazing. Truly remarkable, They are, however, extinct, no living descendants whatsoever. The constant perils of nature are quite formidable indeed. Oh my, so sorry, old bean. Allow me to beg your pardon. I've been running off at the beak again. I tend to do that. Don't worry about it, Blathers. It's kind of implied with your name that you will do that type of thing from time to time, so it's no worries. We know what we're getting into whenever we donate something new to the museum. And speaking of something new, here is the fine painting. Let's hope it's real, because there's a chance it can be a fake painting. Hooty hoo, I say. So this is that fine painting I've heard so much about. We meet at last. The original in all its glory, yes, alright. I've only seen reproductions until now, and I must say, it's always stuck in my craw. Words fail me truly. I suppose all one can honestly say is that it's a fine painting. Nice little pun there, Blathers, but oh man, today's just been a fantastic day so far in Animal Crossing. This is pretty damn cool if I do say so myself. And speaking of cool things, down south we do have the Cherry Blossom Festival still going on. Everybody's still here partying 3 days in a row now. And today is the last day, unfortunately, so after today, no more festival and also no more cherry blossoms floating from the sky. So while wandering into this acre, I noticed that I have a fully grown tree now in the spot where I buried a regular shovel into one of those golden dig spots. So by shaking that tree, it poops out a golden shovel, and what'll I dig up with this? Oh, asking the real questions there. Unfortunately, the golden shovel is kind of just an aesthetic thing, because the only trait it has that makes it different than normal shovel is that whenever you randomly dig holes like this, you can sometimes dig up 100 bells. So a bit further down south, we're back at the beach now, and let's go into the Able Sisters to see what this is all about. This is Mabel. Hi there, come on in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. Ooh, very interesting. So, let's see what she has to say. Oh yes, what do you need? So there's a couple different options here, to say the least. We have design a pattern, save a pattern, any suggestions, what's this, and then other things and nothing. So today we will ask, what's this? Okay, check this out. Brand name clothing is nice, but wouldn't you just love to wear outfits you designed? Ooh, oh come on now, admit it. I'm sure you've thought the same thing at least once, maybe even twice. Well, I know you'll find this hard to believe, but the Able Sisters can turn your designing dreams into reality. I know, it sounds too good to be true, huh? You just feel the need to hear more about it. Yeah, today is your day, Mabel, so any tips on this? Now, of course, you may never become a professional designer like Gracie. Oh yeah, we washed your car one time. But you can design your very own stylish clothes and eye-opening umbrellas. And if you put your designs up on display in our shop, anybody who likes your design can snag it for themselves. Who knows, an outfit or an umbrella you design just might become the new fad in town. Isn't that so dreamy? If there's a design you want to display, just stand in front of any outfit or umbrella and press the A button. And if you have an idea for a cutting-edge new design, just talk to me. Yeah, it's just that simple. Oh, sis, did I forget anything important? Hey sis, how to use designs. Oh yeah, that's right. What's gotten into me? I don't normally have my quills in such a tizzy. I love that. I guess I have to tell you how to take your original designs and turn them into clothing, right? Of course. Let's see. First you press the Y button to see your item screen, right? Then you pick that little pencil over on the left and choose the design you want to use on your clothes. You can also use your designs on umbrellas, so don't feel limited to just clothing, okay? Let your creative juices flow. Disgusting. Oh, and even if you don't have an umbrella, you can just fold your design to one anytime. Instant umbrella. So yeah, I guess that's it. Am I forgetting anything? Nah, I think that just about covers all the bases. But if you still have questions, feel free to ask. I'm always happy to help. So yes, very cool stuff we have here. So like she was saying, when you open up your inventory, there is that little pencil thingy on the far left, and we can see our custom designs. Only 8 slots to choose from in this game, so yeah. Thankfully, I'm not a very creative person when it comes to that type of stuff. So I guess maybe artistic is a better word for it, but yeah, like she was saying, you can use your designs just to kind of spontaneously make your clothes, or also umbrellas, but whenever you do that, your clothes just get put back into your inventory, and you can put them back on very easily. Now, Sable over here is being a little quiet to us, so hopefully over time she ends up opening up. But in the meantime, I guess that takes care of the Able Sisters for today. Oh, look at that, one of our money trees grew all the way, so this is pretty cool. Now, normally I'd leave this tree alone because I really like the idea of having trees that have literal bags of money growing from them, but in this case, since I want to show everything off, I'll shake it, and as you can see, 3 bags of 1,000 bells dropped from it, and we buried 1,000 bells, so we made a bit of a profit over some time here. So something else I mentioned wanting to do today was pay off my current debt to Tom Nook, and Phyllis is working right now at the post office because it's later in the day, and there's a bit of dialogue I want to show off with the deposit option with her. So, someone's actually paying. You still owe 148,000 bells. Oh man, I forgot about that. That's a lot of money right there. And I have enough to cover it, but I'm going to back out of this payment screen to see what she says. Hey, you're not making a payment? Penny-pinching cheapskate. I love that. So do you want anything else? Hurry up and get out. It's like, I know Phyllis is cranky and, you're not really supposed to like her all that much, but honestly, from working jobs in the past, I can relate a lot to what Phyllis is talking about there with her internal monologues that we can thankfully read. But anyways, you paid it all off? That's no fun. Yeah, so now we're left with 1,049 bells. Oh man, what a fall from grace there. So we're gonna get out so Phyllis can go back to her soaps and all that. And we get a little celebration screen here. Yes! I've paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. For now, anyways, because you know damn well Tom Nook's going to be offering a little bit of a deal there when we talk to him again. So let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. Thank you, Eric. Thanks much. I very much appreciate you paying off your debt with such speed and good humor. Words fail me. Since you've paid it all off, I assume that means, how do I put this? You're feeling a little dissatisfied with your house, and you're looking to get a bigger one, yes? Actually, that is completely correct. No problem, not at all. It's no skin off my back if you don't like the house I built for you. Now, to solve this problem, our options are either to enlarge your room or add a basement. Ooh. I think I will go with the basement option for now, so I can just kind of tuck things away without worrying about decorating and whatnot. I see, excellent choice. A basement it is. You'll have to pay for it, of course, or else I'll fill it back up with dirt. I kid. Just a little bit of kidding. Anyway, you can't see it. You can't see into a basement from the outside. It's great for stuff you don't have room for, but still don't want to get rid of, yes? Yeah, and that is exactly why I want a basement. I myself have a basement. They're quite fun, if I might say so. You'll see soon, and we will. So a bit of an awkward cut here because I didn't actually mean to leave. I wanted to check Tom Nook's turnip prices because we have those fat stacks sitting at home on our table. So today I'm buying turnips at 720 bells per turnip. Oh, that is 7.2 times the amount that we bought them for. So you bet your ass I'm selling right now. Let's go back home and get those turnips. So I skedaddled on home, and now I'm back with my Hershey Kiss Nips. And let's see what 4 stacks of 100 turnips gets us. It's going to be nice because we're going to be making back some serious dough from paying off that loan. And wow, 288,000 bells. Oh man, you can't carry all that money. I'll have to pack what you can't carry into money bags, yes. Don't worry, be at ease, it's free of charge. Well, thank you, Tom Nook. Oh man, I should be thanking him for buying turnips at that price. So after mailing some letters, I'd say that just about wraps up this part. You know, it's interesting because I really wasn't planning on doing a whole lot today. All I was planning on doing was paying off my loan to Tom Nook and then visiting the Able sisters. But as you can see, lots of really nice things happen today, and sometimes that's just how it goes, not only in real life, but also in the world of Animal Crossing. And sometimes those days are the best days, because you're not really expecting much to happen, but then a lot of good fortune just happens to come your way. So, you know, it's fantastic stuff. And tomorrow, I think we'll look forward to seeing what that basement has in store for us, because now we have a place to store some items without having to bury things in the corner of the map. So I'm looking forward to that. So, until then, I will see you next time.